Alright, so this is the story kind of about the best day of my life so far. It takes place my senior year of football, and our team decides to take for its first game to go to Orlando, Florida, and play in kind of like a somewhat tournament. So we all like super excited. We go on the flight, and when we get there, we actually take it on charter buses to go to the place we're playing at. So this is like it's called like the ESPN Worldwide Center, and this place is huge. I mean, it's huge. There's like baseball fields, there's soccer fields, there's football fields, and there's just parks just in general. So we go there and we start practicing. Now before we got on the field, we're in the locker room just getting dressed, all that kind of stuff. And right as we walk out, it's probably around 70% humidity, and this is at night, so this is just miserable for all of us. None of us wanted to practice, and we all kind of was just like done with it. But we knew it was like we were playing in Florida, so we're like still kind of like happy, kind of excited. So the next day, we actually get a pep rally for like all the teams that are gonna be playing there, and they have like the Disney drum line, which is actually like pretty cool. They had all the Disney characters, or like the most famous ones. And towards the end of it, there was actually a whole bunch of cheerleaders there from like the other schools. So one of my teammates actually challenged, like dared me to go to like the group of cheerleaders and say, like, can I take a picture with you? So knowing that I'd probably never see them again, I went up to them and took a picture of the group of them. And I know all of them probably were like, who the heck is this dude? Why the heck is he taking a picture with us? But it was pretty cool, and a couple seconds after we took a couple pictures, the rest of my team kind of saw and just joined in, so we all got to take a picture with a group of cheerleaders. Yeah, but later that day, we had our game. This is at night, so it's still pretty hot and humid. We did well, we fought really hard, and sadly we did lose by like 1 touchdown, so that kind of sucked. But towards the end of the night, our coaches told us that the next day our whole hotel was going to go to an exclusive viewing of a new ride, the Avatar ride. If you've never seen the movie The Avatar, it's pretty cool. It's like these blue people, they're in like this weird like scenery of nature, which actually looks kind of like realistic, like a real place, something like that. So it's crazy. And I was actually really excited for it because I actually love the movie. And I couldn't wait about it because you know how Disney just goes all out on like all their stuff. So the next day we go and it's at the Animal Kingdom. And the Animal Kingdom, when we got there, we were kind of thinking like, why is it called the Animal Kingdom? We didn't see any animals whatsoever, no like petting zoo, no attractions of animals. So I don't know why it's called the Animal Kingdom for some reason. But we go towards the attraction and it's about a 2 to 3 hour wait there. So slowly and slowly we're just walking, we're like, oh, this is so long and tiring, just trying to get to the attraction. So we actually get to the attraction, and it feels like you literally just stepped into the movie. It was pretty crazy. There's buildings, structures, plants everywhere, and there's like floating rocks, which I don't know how they did that, just outside. It's pretty crazy. So we get to the ride, and it's kind of like soaring over California, like Disneyland, but it's way more fun. It's more action-packed. So we get into the ride, and you're sitting on these like creatures from the movie that are like dragon kind of things. And all of a sudden you appear like you're on top of this giant tree in the movie, and you're at least 2,000 or 3,000 feet in the air. All of a sudden you just drop, and everyone's breath just gets taken away. A couple seconds later you just hear people screaming, "Woo!" Because it's just excitement, adrenaline's going through everyone's body. And we were being like chased by like different things in the movie, just flying through all over, and it was crazy. After the ride ended, everyone's like, you know, we want to go on this again. But when we saw how long the line was, it was probably around a 4 to 5 hour wait. And we were like, no, we're not going to do this. So we decided to go on the rest of the parks and the rest of the rides at different parks. Like Tower of Terror had like a Matterhorn version called like Mount Everest, and it goes backwards, which was really unexpected, pretty scary at first. And yeah, but towards the end of the trip, everyone was like, nah, we don't want to go home. This is like so fun. It was a team bonding experience, and we were just like, didn't want it to end, but sadly we had to go back, and yeah, that was the best day of my life so far.